Today in this video, we're checking out the brand new Hermitcraft TCG Addon. The Hermitcrafts have decided to release this on Bedrock Edition. It is priced at 660 Minecoins, which is £3.29. This add-on is $4. The description says, bring the Hermitcraft Trading Card Game to your own worlds with this add-on. All Hermitcraft members in your own world with custom voiceover work. Build your own decks and challenge your friends or hermits in strategic card battles. Original buildings from the server, designed for multiplayer, but fully playable in single player. I know about this, but I've never played it or seen it. So I'm actually quite excited to check this out because I think the Hermitcraft people and server and players are a staple that Minecraft survival can still thrive today, not being 100 days. So I'm excited to check this out for the first time ever. The add-on file size is 33 megabytes. So we are going to check this add-on out as a first-time experience. Even the Hermits themselves have made a couple of videos on this. And it looks like it's a fantastic value for money because it isn't a case of learning everything in one video. You're going to have to perfect this like any kind of trading card game. We do have Vintage Beef over there, but before we go ahead and talk to him, let's go ahead and read this guidebook. So as always, once you do have this installed in your pre-existing world, you are going to be given the Hermitcraft TCG Addon guidebook. When you open this, we have the introduction, the wiki, card index, settings. More importantly, we do have support. So if you do have any problems, the best way to get in contact with them is this way. We're not going to mess around with settings. This is the ability to turn on or off health logs, status, effects, knockout, etc. We're going to leave these on for the best experience. So let's get started with the introduction as someone who is a noob. Hermitcraft TCG is a strategic card game that combines deck building with collecting and trading cards. As a massive Pokemon collector, I'm excited for this. Players can build decks to battle other players or hermits, with almost every card having their own unique effect, creating many different strategies. Cards can be obtained by purchasing booster packs from the Hermits using TCG tokens, which are earned by playing battles. Speak to Vintage Beef to get started and be introduced to the basics. Visit the wiki page to learn more details about how the add-on works. And of course, if you're looking for support, go to their Discord. What I would like to do inside of the wiki is read the FAQ for a basic understanding. How can I see which card does what? When you sneak plus interact while holding a rare card, you will see the card description on your action bar. To see the ability of the card on the board, sneak plus interact with the placed card. How do I win? There are 3 ways to win a game. Either by knocking out 3 of your opponent's hermits, knocking out the last hermit on their board, or making your opponents use all of their cards. Why is hermit sideways? During the game, you can only have 1 active hermit. Other hermits on your board will be AFK and be rotated sideways to show which are AFK. Why are those white icons on the hermit cards? Each hermit has its own type, but the white icons on the hermit card means that any type of item card can be used to charge up an attack. Where did my item cards go? When a hermit has been knocked out, their attached effect cards and any item cards attached will be lost as well. Aha! So you could lose multiple cards in one go. Is there a limit to how many cards I can play in a round? Every turn you can place unlimited hermits and attach cards as long as there is space for them. Every turn you can place down just 1 item card and 1 single use effect. I placed the card and didn't want to play. No worries, you can punch it to pick it up. Okay, so I think that's the basic understanding of how this works. Let's go and actually speak to Vintage Beef because I'm not gonna lie, he's been shouting at me for quite some time. So let's see what he has to say real quick.
Hey, I'm Vintage Beef, and welcome to the Hermitcraft TCG Addon. Would you like to get started? Great! First, take this blueprint placer and place it in the world. Once you're ready, load in an arena.
Okay, all right, so I decided to learn how to craft these. Okay, just so you guys are aware, these can be crafted using deep slates, a oak plank, and a light blue dye. However, obviously be careful where you place this, because if you place this down here and tap on this and do like place an arena, yeah, this is not a good place to place it. So we're gonna break this, pick it back up. Come with me, Mr. Vintage Beef. We're gonna find a better location here. I think we'll place it about here. It's gonna show us the size. Make sure you're happy with where this is being placed. Probably best to place this on a flat surface. What does this do? Oh, you can is that moving it? I have no idea. We're just gonna hit submit here. This structure will override the floor. Yes. Okay, it likes to give you a second chance. Okay, so this is the TCG board. Again, I'm a noob, and I'm going into this very, very blindly. Once again, we need to speak to Mr. Beef.
Awesome work. Now, would you like to play a tutorial game against me? I can explain how the Hermitcraft TCG Addon works.
So this is perfect for people who have never actually played or seen the Hermitcraft TCG. I've heard of it. They actually have physical cards, which is huge. I love that.
Fantastic. Now, on the game board, go ahead and push that button to start our game.
Okay. Dude, I love Mr. Beef. Vintage Beef is awesome, you know. What a cool guy. All right, let's tap.
All right, so the Hermitcraft TCG is a type of card game that combines strategic deck building with collecting and trading cards. Players build decks of cards to represent their strategy, and the cards themselves have various effects that can change the game. For your first game, I will explain how to play. Please take these cards.
Oh, okay.
Looks like I'm going first. On this first turn, you must place a hermit card on the board so that I know what I'm dealing with. When holding a card, the area on the board where you can place that card will be highlighted.
Okay, so this is where I can place it. Place your hermit card on the board. Oh, I like when you're holding it, it tells you where you can place it. Prepare? Okay. Common. Let's place this down. Does it matter where you place it?
Now it's my turn to place cards. Because I was able to place cards down, I can't attack this turn. Lucky you.
Okay, so do I have to pick a card next? I do.
Now you can also attach effect cards and play item cards to charge up your attack. On each turn, you can play just one item card and one single-use effect card. To look at the different actions you can still perform, push the button. Here you can also execute your attacks.
Push the button. Place your iron armor and your item card. Okay, so we want iron armor. Then we want this. And then we have to hit this, maybe? So it tells you. It's obviously going to be important to read these. Okay. Let's do this. So it says turn 2. Available 41, discarded 0. It says place hermit cards. We can do a basic move, which is a kick attack. Okay, so their one should have lost some, I'm guessing.
Ouch, that hurt. Now I am able to play an item card on my side of the board, and I can also attack you. But before I attack, you should know about abilities. Rare hermits, single-use effect cards, and attach effect cards all have their unique ability. So, you're probably wondering what my P-Ractus card can do. To view the ability of any card on the board, or the card you're holding in your hand, you can use Sneak and Interact on that specific card.
Okay, so use Sneak plus Interact on the P-Ractus. Sneak and Interact.
So are you ready to have your card poisoned? I didn't think so.
That's mean. Oh, wow, okay. So he did just... Oh, wow, we are poisoned. That's not good.
As you can see, attached effect cards work in your favor. Your iron armor did prevent 20 damage from my attack, but the poison effect still went through. Now you should be able to charge up your second attack.
Which would be this one. Common balance card. Place your second... Okay, so we have to place this down. And then I'm guessing we have to hit this. Okay. So, second move, uppercut, 80 damage. Okay, so very quickly, I just want to do this. Apply poison to your opponent's active hermit. So that's exactly what he will do. So that's how you can learn what other people can do as well. So do I do it with this one? So these are just basic items. Okay, let's do this.
Congratulations, you beat me. In an actual game of Hermitcraft TCG, there are multiple ways to win. Check out your add-on book for a detailed explanation. Also, as a reward for winning, here's a booster pack and you get to choose your starter deck.
Oh,
here's
okay.
a deck creator as well. Use this to create new decks or edit the starter deck you just selected. You can already use the starter deck without any changes in a battle. So now that you've beaten me in a tutorial game and you have a valid deck, are you ready for an actual battle? Bring it on!
Choose a starter deck to begin your battling journey. It says choose wisely as you cannot change this once you select. So I don't know if I can like tap on it to kind of preview it, but what kind of player would I say I am? I would say I'm kind of like either a prankster or an explorer is what I would typically pick. But we have builder, balanced, redstone, prankster, explorer, farm. We have PvP, speedrunner, terraform, and miner. I'm going to say I'm a little bit more of a prankster. We'll go with this one. Okay, so it tells you everything we have in here. Hermit cards, rare, green. We also have Mumbo, Goatfather. Okay. So we have all of these. I'm going to select this one. Turned into his boss variant. Battle him. Okay, so we've got a booster. Oh, we got some cards here. Okay. So these are what we currently have. Cleo, Hypno. All right, and we've also got a... What is this? It's a card holder. I have to place this down. What do I do with this? I don't know. Oh, wait, can this... Oh, they did a really good job on using the bundles. Oh, that's actually really, really cool. Okay, I like that. And it feels like an actual deck holder. That's really cool. Okay, that's so awesome. I'm invested. So this is an empty pack. We can't do anything with this. We've also got some tokens. So over time, you're going to get a lot more cards. If we go to the card index, let's say we tapped on Hermits, you can actually learn a little bit about these. So I know we did get a rare green. So it says here, green health 300, rarity rare, strengths is PvP and builder. Borrow 50 damage after your attack. Flip a coin. If heads, steal the attached effect card of your opponent's active hermit. And then choose to attach or discard it. Start a war, 100 damage. So I don't know what the best cards are, but this is super impressive. We've got some tokens. I need to understand what I could do with them. I think it's this. Deck create. Oh, we got a deck creator. I feel like I should keep it next to the board then. So if we place this down, tap, you can sneak plus interact with the deck creator to access its inventory. Ah, okay. Pretty cool. So we can build a deck. So it says to build a deck, you need a deck which contains all cards you can potentially use in a battle. Only valid if meets the following rules. Has exactly 42 cards, consisting of hermit, item, and effect cards. Apart from common item cards, you may only have 3 of the same card. Okay. How do I change this? I can change the name of it too. Okay, so this is the deck I currently have, which is classed as the Prankster. So I'm guessing I could take out specific things. So this one is healing. Maybe I could put in, like, weakness. I'm guessing you can switch these out, right? Okay, so if we right-click on this, first thing I want to mention is we do have settings where you have the ability to change the speed of this. How quickly should the attack phase play? By default, it's going to be 3. You can speed this up as you start to learn this and get better, or you can slow this down to start off with. Same with how quickly should the bot play. By default, it's 3. Speed it up if you're good at this. Slow it down if you're learning this. Now, obviously, I do have the Prankster deck. Now, my Prankster deck is now attached to this. You can change your active deck if you do have more decks, which is something that you are going to get over a period of time. So I did do some slight tweaks with my deck, but I think the best way to learn this, guys, is honestly just get yourself into some battles. So if you tap on him...
What's up, Buttercup?
Go to battle.
Let's do this.
Go to let's go. We then obviously have to right-click on this. Start new game. A player, a hermit, a boss. Defeat to unlock buildings. So, yeah, against another player if you're playing with your friends. I'm going to do against the hermit. Custom, I don't mind. Okay? It is Vintage Beef's turn. He has green. So, one thing I want to explain here is that these are basically... If it's Pokemon, they're like your... Let's say you're a fire Pokemon. You're going to need like 1 fire versus... Then you're going to need 2 for the second attack. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Your energies. So, obviously, if your energy requires 3 attacks, you're going to need 3 attached, which would be like 3 of these. I'm going to have a quick look. We've got Mumbo. I think we'll go straight with Mumbo here. Mumbo versus Green. Let's go. And then this. So, for the mustache attack, it says we need 1. Is that right? Let's double check. I don't think we can attack on this first turn. But what I am going to do is add this because this is going to prevent any extra damage, which is pretty nice to see. Obviously, there's going to be different levels, I guess. Let's have a quick look. This is your opponent's active hermit cannot go AFK. Okay, so we're going to leave that for now. This is Cleo. We're going to put them up there for now. We're going to end turn. So we didn't do any attacks to start off with there. It looks like Green does have a slight bit of health. So it's going to be... Yeah, okay, so he attacked because he had 1. So what did he use? He did press buttons, this one. I like the attack. I like the attack name, but he's going to need a couple more of these. So we're going to have to attack. Basic move, mustache attack. And the reason why we can do the mustache attack is because we do have 1. If we want to do this one, we would need 2. I think that's how it works. From my understanding, and over time, we're going to get more items. So it would make sense for me to place this down, although he doesn't need that. And they need stairs. So basically, the way I'm seeing this, I don't know if I can switch to creative. What I would need is some of the stair blocks for Cleo, which I'm guessing would open more challenges for me. Curse of Binding. I'm not going to use it yet. So for now, I am going to place this here, although it's not really a big deal. Second, we're going to leave it. We'll go with this one. Hopefully, Vintage doesn't have any healing cards. Discard 2 of your cards in the hand. Okay. Choose one of your opponent's AFK Hermits to take all damage. Okay. I'm not going to use this just yet. I have no idea what he just did, by the way. No idea. Not a clue. I could definitely do with some kind of healing things here, though. Target block. Choose one of your opponent's AFK Hermits to take all damage done during this turn. Priority of a lightning rod. Well, they don't have another Hermit down, so I guess that would be a little bit pointless, right? I think it would. I think I could put one up there, but I don't need to. I think it's smart to learn what you should and should not place down. Down to 60. Green lost 80. Let's go. Oh, there's the AFK Hermit. Oh, there's the stairs. That's the ability. So they have uppercuts and gaslights. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I would take damage. So if I was to attack that, right, because we do have the AFK ability, I would get hurt by thorns. But I don't actually know... Can I, like... Okay, so there you go. Opponent takes 10 damage after their attack. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense there. I don't really know what I should do here. I feel like I should do this for now. I don't know if that's going to make any difference, but we're just going to attack. I think he should... Yeah, he's done. He's perished. Okay. Let's go. I win the first one. Green was knocked out. You got to defeat 3 of them, right? I believe. Or make them use all of their cards. So Vintage should now have to put them into the priority slots. They've got some pretty good attacks. Okay, Mumbo's out. Okay, this might be a slight problem then. We might actually lose this. Uh-oh. 10, 11's my turn. I've got another one of these, I guess. It's my turn. Wait, you must set an active hermit first. Can I not put these down then? So I guess I have to set them as active. And then I... Oh, okay, there we go. Yes, set as active. I've got these, you see. Okay. My turn is over. I feel like we're going to lose this. King Joel, they've got like a really good card there. I don't think we're going to win this game. I'd have to go out and get some more packs to alter my decks. Yeah, I think we're going to be in a slight bit of bother here. That's okay. It's all about learning. Let's do it. Must select a glowing hermit. Guess that one. Right? Okay, we did a little bit of damage, but chain armor is helping. Chain armor prevents any damage from effect cards and damage redirected by effect cards. Okay. Okay, I got no healing cards, guys. I need some healing. We are not in a very good position here. Let's try this again. I generally don't think we're in any good position. But thorns, so we're going to take a little bit of damage. I did get a common miner card, but it's not the card for this person. So that's why I would have to alter my deck to try and make the right choices. I mean, it doesn't make any difference. It's not going to make any difference. Do it. We might be able to get one knockout if we're lucky. But Mumbo Jumbo's in quite a spot of bother. What does this one do? Oh, we got TNT. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, Mumbo's dead. I mean, I'm sorry, Mumbo. I'm trying my best. My deck stinks. Okay, so they've got... Okay, we need to put these in an active slot, right? We have to wait a second. Yes, set active. I don't think this is going to make any difference, though. I don't think we got any attacks here. Yeah. I think we're pending death at this point. But this is the good way to learn this. So these are practically your energy. And I know it's going to sound crazy. I don't know if anyone's a Pokemon fan like me. But so this has the right energy. If I was to try to attach, like, I don't know. Let's say this was fire and I was trying to attach a water energy. It doesn't make sense. It's not going to work. It's not the right one. That's basically how this goes. I can't do anything. Put me out of my misery. Please. So I need to get some packs. And change who I want to versus don't want to use. How do I get the packs, though? It's my turn. It's game over. I'm accepting defeat on this occasion. I wish there was a way to kind of like, okay, I quit kind of thing. Sorry, Cleo. It was just not meant to be. We were just not meant to be. I think we're done for. I think that's game over, right? Cleo is knocked out. I think that's game over. I mean, I'm gracious in defeat right there. I knew when I was beaten, but let's see if we can get ourselves a better deck. Over time, you do get tokens. Okay, so I'm guessing this would kind of be like a hybrid deck. It tells us here we need to put one more card inside. So if we put this inside, this deck is still invalid because we have 44. So I need to take out one of them. So a little look. Still invalid. Let's find out why. You have 43. You need 42. So I guess we'll take another one of them. Okay, now we have a valid deck. Right-click, save deck. I'm just going to call this as, I don't know, OP deck, which I have no idea if it's going to be, but we're going to find out, right? So if we was to go inside of here, this deck is now gone. If we was to go in here, go to change deck, I could now have this as the OP deck, which would be this one. I could then tap, start a game. Let's go to boss. Okay, so surely this has to be the way for me to go here, right? I've got them all down. I'm going to start with Mr. Mustache Man. Milk. I'm going to attach that to him so he doesn't get affected. Let's go. I've got my Hermits on the board. This has to be the way we win this. Wait, are they all... Okay, so we need that one. Okay, that one might be quite interesting to see because I don't think we've got the ability for that. But we shall see. Oh, it's going to... Did it get rid of the... Oh, it did. Darn it. That's quite smart, actually. Mumbo still took the damage. That's quite mean. Clock. They're going to miss a turn, I think. Try this. 60 HP. Gotta bring them down. Clock was used. I think they missed an attack. If I'm correct. They do. We're going to start attaching this to green because he's got the best attack. The mustache attack was good. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay, they're starting to bring other things onto the board now. That's fine. They used the bow, which I don't know what that's going to do. That did quite a lot of damage, actually. Okay. Select a glowing hermit. Okay, Hypno lost some too. It's okay. So we can keep green in good condition. Should be okay here. Unfortunately, the mustache attack is not as strong as we need. This is to get rid... Oh, to choose an AFK hermit to replace. Okay. Dude, how many bows have they got? The attack. They're gonna pick Hypno again? Yeah, darn it, man. They're bringing down my hermits. Let's try. I need to attach this to here. I think we need to just keep attacking here. Because one more should bring him down.
You can do this.
We've got knockback. After your attack, your opponent must choose an AFK. Opponent to replace. Okay. My turn? Curse of Vanishing. I'm going to leave this for now. We're going to go with this. That's one. I think we're probably going to lose Mumbo next. But we should have a mega attack on... There we go. We should have a mega attack on green. Okay, that's round one. But I'm not feeling confident because they've started to take down two at the same time. We shall see. Come on. String to Mumbo. I don't know what that just did. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to have to move green to the active slot next. Come on, green. It's time. That is active. Let's go with this one. We might get away with this. A couple of attacks. Need to get rid of some of these. Don't attach anything to it. Green lost 80. I think we should be okay here, honestly. Boom. Down to 20. Come on, green. With that big attack, we're also going to attach this.
Hey, I'm sorry I have to do this.
That's fine. You do that. Let's put this on. This should be it. This should be the attack we need. Boom. Let's go. They've got nobody on the board. We should win.
Hey,
Let's
congrats.
Go. We did it. A new boss, apparently. So...
I can't believe you've beaten me again. This is ridiculous. All right, then, GG.
GG.
Now that you've beaten your first boss battle, a new boss hermit should be nearby for you to battle next.
Cool.
And remember that with every boss you beat, you unlock a new arena and building. Use your blueprint placer to load them in. And good luck with beating Xisuma. You'll need it.
Okay, so apparently... Oh, it's the Xisuma Void.
Hey, you've already beaten Beef? Wow. Seems like you got at least some skills then. Did you know that after you've beaten a hermit like Beef, a new one will spawn? But you also unlock new buildings and arenas. You should load in Citrus Park through your blueprint placer so that we can battle there.
Okay, so I need the blueprint placer, which... Is it this? It's not that one. It's this one. Okay, so I could then find a new hermit to fight with. Oh, wow. Okay, so who's next? Place arena? No. Wrong. Place building. Is it this one? Oh, you can place all the buildings. How do I... Wait. I need to find which ones I've got. We've got some booster packs for winning as well. I guess we'll just do this. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is really cool. Yo, TCG arena from the actual Hermitcraft, I'm guessing. So we've got all of the... A couple of the hermits in here.
Hey, fancy a round of cards? Psst, hey, you. Got coin? Let's talk business.
So you can trade. Princess Gem. 1 token.
So, don't tell anyone, but I might have a little something extra.
Oh? Oh.
Deal done. And you're gonna love this one.
Oh, that's so cool.
Hey, you want to play some TCG? Looking to expand your collection?
So this is why you need the tokens to build a better deck. So I would like something like this.
Thanks for doing business.
That's so cool. What does green have?
Oh, hey.
You can battle or follow. I'll go follow. He's my friend.
Hey there. Ready to play some TCG? Take it easy on me, okay?
Okay, so we can fight. That's so awesome. How many other structures are there then? Come on, green. We're on a journey. This one would be place a building. So that was season 9. We can change them, I believe. Right? You already have this placed. Is this because I haven't necessarily unlocked them? Is that what it's basically saying? Place arena. Ah, okay, there we go. That's a new arena to fight in. Oh, wow. I wonder how many different kinds of arenas there are. Let's have a little look here then. So, place arena. We've got game boards. Let's try this one. So, I think these are the ones I've actually managed to get. That's the basic one. That one's a newer one. You unlock them over time. You have to fight the newer Hermits. Or the next Hermit, should we say. Place. Okay, so you'd have to unlock these. There's unlockables in this. Game board 3 citrus. Yeah, that's all we've got right now. Oh, wow. But there is a bunch more, as we did see on the intro. So these are used for building a better deck. This right here is going to be your packs, which is essentially going to give you better items in order to fight. Honestly, this is one of the better add-ons I've ever checked out. It's so awesome. I need to learn and get better at the actual game itself because there's so much to learn. I've switched to creative real quick because if we just go ahead and scroll down, we have all of the possible effects. It's definitely worth learning them. If we scroll up, we do have the rare versions and common of specific hermits, and there's so many awesome ones in here, as you can see right there. Maybe they'll add more in the future, and this will get updated, which would be really awesome to see, and even more abilities right here. So the guidebook in this 100% is going to be your best friend. Card index is super important. I think like effect cards are super important to learn. Like, let's say Thorns, for example. Opponent takes 10 HP damage after their attack. It's so well made. I'm not just saying that because it's the Hermits. This is an incredible add-on for a fantastic price. You have to unlock the arenas by beating the Hermits themselves.
So you want to buy?
So we would have to see what happens. Let's go to start new game. Boss would be a Xisuma Void. But yeah, that's exactly how this works. Be prepared for them to get a little bit harder, I imagine, as time goes by.
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. This is going to plan. You got this, buddy. Don't give up yet.
So I've skipped ahead a little bit here. We have just lost Mumbo. We should actually win now, though, because he hasn't got any other cards on the board. Can't put that there. I have to select them as the active one first. Then put that there. Then put... I can't put this one down. It won't let me. We should be able to attack 100s. That should be game over. We should successfully have win this, as you can see here. We would then have unlocked our next
Ugh,
boss.
that was not fun. Well played. Congratulations! I can't believe you've beaten me with that deck. Seems like I need to do some work on my game. On the bright side, Cub should be somewhere close now. He's the next Hermit you need to defeat. Oh, and before I forget, by beating me, you unlocked 2 new buildings in your blueprint placer. One of them is the season... Oh,
okay, so I'm just going to skip ahead a little bit. So this is obviously where we would have our placer. So /give @p placer. You could then build another structure, so on and so forth. Okay, so we would have to go to... Is it this one? We've got the recycling factory, which I think is where you have to recycle your cards. I actually skipped ahead and I probably shouldn't, but I just wanted to show you guys the basics.
Ah, there you are. Welcome to the recycling factory. As you can see, it's just little old me here, but I'm sure I can help you out, even on my own. So, how does this work, you may ask? Well, I hope you saved those empty booster packs, as they'll come in super handy here. For just 10 empty booster packs, I will give you a random TCG-related item. Now, this could be a token, but it will most likely be a TCG card, which you can use in your games. So, you got any... 1, 2, 3, 4...
Okay, I haven't got enough. I haven't got enough, but yeah, this is obviously where you can make trading happening as well. Honestly, this is a 10 out of 10 add-on. Guys, I've never played the TCG experience of Hermitcraft, but now I want to. Like, I honestly think this is something I might actually have to add to my realm. TCG tokens. I don't think it's this one. Did we have another one that we could place down? Recycling season 9. Okay. Anyway, for the rest of today's add-on, I'll let you guys go and explore. I just want to show you guys as much of the basics as I possibly could. I highly recommend today's add-on.